You know, it's about 11 o'clock now, and I am going to be here for the third night. Yeah. And the second day. I've had the second day. Um, and of course, these junkies from Camping Hill, Sahida are here, and these Moroccans from Stone Mountains, and these bloody Indonesians from Miranda Cross and Gaby Cross, and that adopted little bastard from I don't know where who's completely addicted to whiskey and coke, and all of them are, by the way. And this is what you hear all the time, sometimes further away, sometimes closer, or they do this shout from some kind of fucking bird, and some time ago it was a fox, and they try anything, or they say my name from afar, Yagi, Yagi, or they shoot from afar, or they shoot next to me in the ground, and they got many, many tactics to terrorize me. Listen. And because they are junkies, you know, they are absolutely fucking junkies. I know them 24 years, yeah. They go on all night until 7 o'clock in the morning when the cocaine is finished. Yeah. You know, and that's why I call their mothers, fathers, grandfathers, and grandmothers whores. Why? Because I know them for 24 years, and this is the third generation doing it to me. Yeah, and it started on the camping in 2001. And those were the hoary grandfathers and grandmothers. And then their fathers and mothers took it over, and now they are doing it, the third generation. And even the fourth generation is doing it to me, because they teach them how to do it. And one little ugly little boy of, I don't know, 5, 6 max, with his teeth straight forward, because the whole family's got that, is just, saying from behind the bushes, Jackie, Jackie, shoot, shoot. And then this little daughter of them, also ugly as hell, because the whole family is pointing her finger to her head when she's sitting in the back of the car, without any safety, by the way. So it's even the fourth generation now. And I told him, if your fourth generation is going to do this when Jimmy was 9 and did it to me, I'm going to fucking finish him off. So be warned. Yeah, I'm going to cut their throats, because I'm not having it anymore. Yeah, listen. And this goes on until 7 o'clock in the morning, until the whiskey and the coke is finished. And what else do? They attract the Spanish Pueblo people, city people. I don't know what the fuck they tell them. I don't know. But they straight away believe them, and aid them in their psychological terror against me. Yeah, so this is Hari Sport. Yeah. This is what's her name? This, I call her the stoma hooker, but her name is Miranda Cross. She got cancer very shortly after they all burnt my house. This is probably Cocky, but I'm not sure. It's some bastard from The Hague. Um, with a The Hague accent. This is Betty Spoor and his bitch, Ziggy Hartgens. This is Ziggy Hartgens' father, the little bald fat bastard who made a pistol gesture to me in the beginning of Spain, in La Jonquera. He did that to me. You can put 10 men in a row and I will pick him out. You know what I'm saying? This is well, I don't know his name, but he says he's Muslim, but you know, he's on the coke and the whiskey, so he's not a Muslim, he's just a demon. And he used to live op Achterstraat 38, and they call him Mo. He seems to be adopted. He's black, not very dark, but black. And he looks maybe Colombian, and he looks like he's got fusty. If you look at his upper lip, he looks like he's got fusty. Yeah, for the rest, I haven't heard anyone else yet. So, but these people that I've named now, they are here doing this to me now. Yeah, isn't it ridiculous? Yeah, and the police are doing nothing. Actually, the police, Team Chef de Jonge from Marquisate, and the upper lip who refuses to say his name, you know, and Team Chef de Jonge thinks it's all fine, are actually paying their accommodation, yeah, their food, their rental cars and campers, and probably their alcohol, drinks, and drugs to do this all through the night, and the Dutch taxpayer is paying it. Yeah. So I would like to say, follow the money, Argus. You know, I'd like to do a call on them. Maybe they can help me. You know, because it's ridiculous. They've been following me now for a year and 2 months. The 12th of June, it's a year and 2 months. They've rigged my car out with spy hardware. I've done everything I could, you know, like 50 detectives, about 120 police officers and officinas, and all through Spain, France, Germany, Holland, and nobody wants to help me. Now, is there something the matter here or not? Look, here. Yeah. I lived on that camping Hedelse Heide for 11.5 years, and I have been terrorized there for 11.5 years because Helma de Vries and Terka van Peter Schuller, yeah, Helma de Vries was a heroïnehoer. Yeah. They go to Joop Stuyvenberg, and then Hans van Putten comes on my door and says, hey, we need to talk to you. So I come to their house, yeah. There's about 17 people sitting there, and I've got to be accountable for them telling them that I was playing the hooker in my house, and I was being paid in that and that room, because that and that room always the curtains were shut. Yeah. And then that was the moment when what happens now also on the camping. I couldn't walk there anymore. And Joop Stuyvenberg and Hans van Putten did fuck all. And the police did fuck all. Yeah. Harry Spoor used to throw complete concrete tiles through my house. And I wasn't allowed to go to the police. Now, in my intelligence, you call that criminogenic handling, and therefore they could burn my house, yeah? And now they are paying all their accommodation, etc., like I told you earlier, and now they think they can kill me and get away with murder. And that's true, they will, because this upper lip, I got a recording, not only one, I got more of him, it's a bastard. telling through the wall, telling them we got to get her. It's a whole talk. I can't quote it and unquote it, but we got to get her, and we will organise everything. So that's Team Chef de Jonge, probably, and him, yeah. And so they will get away with murder. The only difference this time is, yeah, that there's this person and he's much, much more crazy than them all together, yeah. And he's been telling me for years, yeah, you got to fucking shoot them. Let me shoot them. And I always said, no, please don't. Please don't. You know, the judge will sort it out. And he used to laugh at me. Yeah, he used to laugh at me. And I was convinced that the judge would get him. Yeah, but he doesn't. He keeps on getting me. The fist fucket. Yeah. So now I told this person, do it. Get the one that caused it. And that is Gaby Cross. So anything that happens to my body, yeah, Gaby's gonna get shot. So, and that's all I say. Because I can get furious, you know. They've been doing this now for the third day, this, every night, yeah. And then not only here, they do it every place I go. Listen. Yeah. What would you do, listener? Tell me the truth. What would you do if someone would do this 1 year, yeah, and 2 months, every night, yeah, from 10, 11 until 7 in the morning? What would you do? Tell me the truth. What would you do? Yeah, because my administrator said, if this was happening to me, and that was a minor thing, if this is happening to me, I would have long gone start bashing faces in. And that was not about these people, yeah. That was about people in the priory in Drenthe, yeah. So, tell me the truth, what would you do? Yeah. And this is not 1 year and 2 months. This is 28 years because of that Team Chef de Jonge and that motherfucking upper lip. A million things they've done to me. Tell me the truth. What would you do? Yeah, because I still haven't done one thing. You see, the people I'm dealing with, yeah, thanks to fucking weak excuse of Queen Beatrice, I wasn't allowed to study in Japan. Now, because I'm intelligent and I'm empathic. So that's why I have, hence the fact that I haven't done anything back yet. Yeah. So I'm dealing, because of her decision, I had to live, work, marry, play, be with the dumbest of the dumbest, yeah, the scummest, dumbest people that you can think of, such as what I just named, yeah. Stupid people that go and work for the priory with their GTSE, yeah. So, but because I'm very intelligent and I wasn't allowed to study, also not in Holland, also not a simple study, because some Moroccan bitch said, no, you can't do this study because you're not a Muslim. I was fucking working there for a year, free of charge, because I was just bored, yeah. But anyway, you know, what would you do, listener? Tell me, give me advice. Yeah, look it up on Google. Yeah, Team Chef de Jonge from Markie Zaten. Yeah, it's Bergen op Zoom, Holland, and Roosendaal, Holland. It's an area. Yeah. What would you do? I'm not even allowed to phone the police. That's what they say. They tell me that I'm not allowed to phone the police. Isn't that criminogenic handling? They're criminals themselves. Yeah. Fuck them. Yeah. This time I'm not having it. Yeah. They framed me for knifing someone. Not they, this upper lip and Team Chef de Jonge. They framed me for, someone was attacking me and my mum and my daughter with a great big axe from 1 meter 20. And this motherfucking upper lip and Team Chef de Jonge tried to make the axe away as if it never existed. And I just hit the man with a car jack. Yeah. Yeah, I made it. Thank God I made it. Yeah. I could prove it thanks to my mother and the other case also. Yeah. But that's what they do, these motherfuckers. Yeah. This upper lip, yeah. He threatened me for 10 years to put me amongst the pedophiles and the Allah Akbar stabbers, I don't belong there, you motherfucker. But I believed him at that time. And I didn't dare speak to the judge. I never dared to speak to the judge. Yeah. So, and now he's doing this, yeah. I've fled my country. They've hunted me out of my country, yeah. And now I am here in Spain, and every damn night I live in my car, yeah, with my 2 old cats, and every damn night they do this. Yeah. Gaby's going to get shot. Simple. She's going to get shot. It's a fact. Yeah? Because she won't stop. It's your own fault. She's going to get fucking shot. Yeah? He's just waiting for the right moment. So, listener, if you're not from that filthy group with their mothers and fathers and grandfathers and grandmothers who were whores on Camping Hill Sahara with a lot of drinking and drugging, if you are someone else from YouTube and listening to this story, could you let me know? What would you do? What would you do? My administrator already said if I went through this and that was nothing to do with this. It was some city chief bitch who broke my privacy and would not say sorry. And he told me, if I would go through this, I would long gone smashed her face in. And I said, don't tell me that. That's not handy to say that to me, I said. But what would you do, listener? Could you give me some proper advice, please? God bless you. Jesus loves you. Goodbye.